Alright, hey everyone, this is Mast, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. I just got done recording the watch run. I need to turn my brain on. We are going straight into Ascension 5. We heal less after boss battles. This is a pretty big one. This is definitely one where, like, now we gotta start actually thinking a little bit about the damage that we're taking in boss fights now. And then my brain was so turned off for the watch run, which, like, it worked out in the end and everything. It was part of why it was so turned off because the run was so easy for the most part. I need to turn it on with Ironclad. I gotta do some thinking right here. And Ironclad is a thinking class. I actually think it might be the most thinking class, even though it seems like big, strong, do big bonk. There's a lot more to it. Well, sometimes. Sometimes there's not as much. Sometimes you just get offering and you're like, ooh, don't mind if I do. Slime boss sounds decent. Trying to take a peek and see what routes are seeming good. Crazy route here down the middle. Fire elite and 4 elites. Lose all gold, gain some max HP. I'm really not a big fan of random rare. When it's choosing a rare, sure, great. But random rare can literally be bad. Random common relic is, I think, literally never going to be bad. I can't picture a common relic that is bad. So that's fine. Max HP is decent. If we do go the Psycho route, we're not necessarily getting a shop. And it is quite a bit. I think this is just good enough. Common relic's very inconsistent. I think this is good enough. Lot of HP, not losing that much money. And then if we're not wanting to go too crazy, still got an option over here that's a little safer. We don't have to fire elite. We can kind of just go over here, not get any more elites, just do monster fights. So if really early on it's not looking good, we can tuck away from the elites almost entirely. I think we're looking good this way. And then do keep in mind, we've got Slime Boss. Do need to scale for Slime Boss. Get you dealt with. So with Slime Boss, we're going to want to... I could have played an attack. I don't know. It shouldn't really matter since we've got the Burning Blood and everything. With Slime Boss, we're going to want to make sure ideally we have big upfront damage. And then generally just like enough damage. Potentially you can build to kind of block the attack, but generally that's not going to be consistent. Whirlwind seems great floor 1. The blood for blood was fine. Bloodletting's not great. But Whirlwind seems real good. Early Whirlwind upgrade. I think we're gonna hold off to the campfire and assume that upgrade is going, that we are upgrading at the campfire and assume it goes to Whirlwind. And in the meantime, we could transform or remove. Transform's not bad, right? It could hit poorly. It could. Let's maybe just, it's early. Let's go with the remove. And we can remove a strike, which kind of makes up for the Whirlwind we just took. Keep the deck a little more balanced. Where my Whirlwind at, man? Do I get weird? It's not really that weird. We literally guarantee kill next turn. So we'll just not play cards. And then we do that. Shockwave seems fine. It's a little expensive. It does kind of do the same thing. So in a way, it can get in Whirlwind's way. But it seems like a solid card. The others don't look as enticing. Not the best turn, I gotta say. Don't think there's really anything to be done about it. There we go. Shockwave did things right there. Keep him nice and debuffed for me. I would like damage. If I may, I would like some damage. Thank you. Feel No Pain seems good. Anger seems good. Feel No Pain is a card that we can do a lot with. Anger is great in the moment. So if we are looking to do all 4 elites, Anger should be better. Feel No Pain is more of a deeper in the run card. We don't currently particularly have synergy, we just have Shockwave, but Feel No Pain also does make the Sentinel elite really easy. This is the type of card where if we let it go now, we might regret it later. But Anger feels so good right now. I'm going to take the Anger, because I do want to get greedy. Brother. Can we... Do I play... I think I play this. Okay, well, I was hoping for double defend. Kind of unfortunate, man. We're getting, like, really boned on the RNG here. Do I wait? Yeah. Because we're gonna take him over. He'll still be vulnerable. That way we draw a little better, get a bit stronger of a hit. Whirlwind is not gonna kill. You have got to be... Okay, they're not doing things. Thank you. Getting ridiculous up in here, man. Actually, maybe should have just killed one. Yeah, because we drew weird. It worked out. What a weird fight. These all look poor to me. Rampage gets a little extra value because the deck is small. Anger will add to the deck. I think in general, Rampage tends to not be very good. Thunderclap feels extra unnecessary because we have the Shockwave. Sever Soul, if we had a Feel No Pain, Sever Soul feels a little better. Generally, I think Sever Soul tends to just be a bad card. This is kind of a bad draw. I think we'll Dexterity Potion for this. We'll probably get good value out of it throughout the fight. Oh. Well, I think it's got to just be Shockwave. We keep drawing so poorly, man. Like, ridiculously bad. We're not getting wrecked or anything, but just if I'm drawing better, I'm feeling so much better. Okay, there we go. Decent turn there. Dexterity Potion, do your thing. I'm probably playing this, yeah? Seems like it. We don't need too much damage, and it should set us up to kill him next turn, where we're kind of lacking in damage. Sure enough. And then after that, yeah, we should be pretty good this turn too. So not the best fight, but not a terrible fight. Try and save our HP at this point. 1 damage will do it. Imagine we don't. Imagine. All right. Thinking these are all skips. We don't have strength scaling for Pummel. We don't have a Feel No Pain for Pummel. We don't really have the block for Body Slam. Rampage already talked about before when we were offered one. Whirlwind upgrade seeming good. That was the fight where Whirlwind stands out the most, but it still seems good. And especially now if that ends up being the Fire Elite, that'll be important. I think Shock... Ooh. This is a tricky one. Our next turn sucks. Normally, you really want to Shockwave early. Are we waking you up? Couldn't be, right? Do I play nothing? Do I just wait for a... Huh. This is a really weird way to do it. We are playing Anger, and that is it. Again, like, we just keep getting such poor draws, and I can see that the next draw is going to be bad, too. I'm hoping we'll get either a Bash or a Shockwave here. We did not. So Whirlwind it is, because he's going to wake up this turn. There's the Shockwave. It works out okay. Because the big thing is the weak plus vulnerable combo. Not letting that go to waste is a pretty big deal. I think I can be... With all these Angers, this is where Anger shines. I can be a bit greedy and block. I think. Are we eating any this turn? 7. It's enough. Anchor is solid. These are doing a whole lot of nothing. The closest to value we would be getting... In general, I feel like Uppercut's kind of an annoying card. If you upgrade it, it can be fine. We already have Shockwave. It seems super unnecessary. Perfected Strike's not looking great. Dual Wield Anger is like the only thing we have for it. If we had our old Chemical X Dual Wield Cheese, run it back. We do not. So unfortunately, it's a skip. Toxic Egg is great. Oh my god. And then I have no potions for this Fire Elite. If it's Gremlin Knob, we've got pretty good damage. Shockwave's really good. I think we're fine. It can't be Lagavulin, and then I think Whirlwind does good versus the Sentinels. It is Gremlin Knob. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're looking fine. Let's get Anger played. A little bit of Whirlwind damage. We should be chilling. It is a bad hand. I think we're not playing blocks to not scale him. It maybe saves like 1 HP. So, yeah, not seeming the most enticing. Let's see. Let's actually do some math here. Because I got to figure out if I'm going to need to play the Bash or not. I think it's going to be bad to play the Bash. Right now, he effectively has 53 HP. This does 36 damage, which means we leave him with 17 HP. But the next turn, he gets another Metallicized, so he effectively would have 21 HP. So if we draw 2 Angers, 2 Strikes, we would kill. If not, we wouldn't. If instead we go Bash Whirlwind, we're only doing 24, but he stays vulnerable. So then, God, I have to do too much math, man. So it'd be 24, he stays vulnerable. This 53 would be 57. So it'd be 33 that we'd have to do next turn with vulnerable, which we would need the same thing for. So it basically doesn't matter. Let's see what we get. Bro. Okay, actually, he's not doing that much. It's fine. Like, I knew I was going to get boned, but you, like, please? Okay, if we get crazy unlucky here. Thank you. It was teasing me, too. We were about to leave him with 1 HP. Ooh, old coin is not bad at all, man. True Grit Plus. I think it's solid. It's better than a block. We can also make the deck smaller. If it's regular True Grit, we're probably not bothering to take it. Feel No Pain would have been good for that, but Anger has been putting in so much work. I don't think you could really say that Anger wasn't the way to go. Now, I'm assuming we do want a Campfire, especially because we have a Eternal Feather, which currently is giving us, I guess, only 6 HP just for going to a Campfire, but it's pretty good. It seems like it's got to be worth. Golden Idol seems like it'll be good. We already have a lot of max HP. No way I'm going in 20 HP to the Elite, right? I think we're losing some of that max HP. But it's early in the run. Like, Golden Idol should be fine. This is going to be waiting on Bash or Shockwave. We'll play the Anger, though. Don't think we need Power Potion for this. Shockwave here is good. And the next turn, we're going to, like, Bash and do some damage. And we might as well True Grit a Strike? Shouldn't matter much, but it should matter a little. Do I just play entire Whirlwind? I think no, we should still be bashing, I think. Because the fight will last long enough. Okay, poor turn, kind of. Would have liked more damage out of it, but like at least we still block enough. Okay, I guess we should have gotten rid of one of you guys. Jesus, man. And our damage is a little bit lacking. Oh boy, I think I still have to be bashing. This fight went way worse than I was expecting. It feels too late to want to pop the Power Potion now. I mean, it's still not terrible. Bro, okay, well. Play it in this order. 1 HP. What is going on, man? What is this cursed run? What are we working with here? Demon Form is some scaling. Currently, we're lacking endgame in fights. So I think Demon Form to fill in for that makes some sense. And Inflame doesn't do that to the same degree. We are going to want to upgrade it. I think we're going to take the Demon Form. We're not always going to be playing it, but I think we'll take it. I do think that's what we're upgrading. It might be good for Slime Boss. We'll have to sort of see the turn order. Slime Boss itself can go wrong, but I think it's safe to rest if we need to up here. Okay, that wasn't bad. That's actually a really good relic. How greedy am I? Is a very valid question right now. Bash upgrade with this seems a little extra good, but I think Shockwave mostly gets it done. I think we're upgrading Anger, and if the first turn is bad, we're playing our Power Potion, and I think we'll be fine. The first turn is maybe bad. Metallicize keeps me almost safe, not necessarily safe. Seems better. I hypothetically can die. Wait, no, he's weakened. No, I can't. No, I can't. We're going to scale. Right? Are we going to scale? Oh, God. We're going to scale. He should do little enough damage that it's smarter to just scale the strength, I think. I think. Because, like, yes, I eat a decent hit here, but now the rest of the fight should be super easy. Do we proc him now? We hypothetically could not draw Whirlwind, and it would be bad. Once I draw Whirlwind, is it just over already? I think so. Like, we're definitely playing this. He's still vulnerable. I guess if we do draw it late, let's see. Let me do math. Next turn, we'll have 9 strength. He'll still be vulnerable. If we do draw Whirlwind, it would be doing 17. It would just be killing. If we don't, it might not, but it would still take him over the next turn. So this should be better. We didn't draw it. That's why I've done this. That's why I've confirmed. It truly is a cursed run. Holy shit. That should mean that we don't quite kill him here. Just kidding, we drew Anger. We're fine. But it still would have left him low enough for the split that it should have been good. Okay, now this is spicing things up. Double tap plus. Great with Whirlwind, great with Anger. and can work with both at the same time. Limit Break plus Super Overkill. It's so fun to go Demon Form Limit Break, don't get me wrong. Super Overkill. We don't need it. Barricade does like nothing right now. Juggernaut does like nothing right now. So I think we're taking double tap plus. That Toxic Egg feels great for this. Sozu doesn't seem... Energy seems great right now. And we don't really have potion synergy at the moment. Like, we don't have relics that particularly do anything. Well, we literally have relics that don't do anything for potions. So I think Sozu feels fine. I don't really want wounds in my deck from the other one. Okay. Shopping seems good. Closest shop is here on the right. Well, this whole route seems pretty good, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to be taking that because we've got a lot of money to work with. Yeah, we are going into the night. I've had to deal with him a little bit less lately, so I still overall, like, appreciate it, you know? Do I dare to block here? I think we're just going to hit and eat the 2 damage. I feel like it almost has to be the better play. Definitely double tapping. Okay, and then we block. Actually, like, shockingly good fight so far. Time to lose it. Yep. Figured it'd be like that. No, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't a great turn. We didn't get to kill him, but we didn't take damage. Yeah, we're not going to be taking potions. Well, we're not going to be able to take potions. Headbutt for double tap, headbutt for anger is like kind of a thing. I guess for Whirlwind even. Honestly, my block is really poor. I'm kind of liking True Grit Plus. I know we already have one. It's a card you really don't want too many of. But I'm kind of liking it. More money in advance is fine. Do we try and last hit with Ritual Dagger and scale it with double tap? It's something to think about, man. This sounds potentially fun. We're going to take the Ritual Dagger. We're going to see if we can make it work. Like, it should be fine either way, but we might make it crazy. This turn, it's not doing too much, so I think we're going to take out the one that's buffing. And then block and get rid of a defend. I really could use some better block cards, man. It's actually really good. Whirlwind will take him out of the sky. And then Ritual Dagger still scales off the one we killed. Get that upgraded early. Baby double tap. And we block plenty and we get rid of another bad defend. Look at that defend being all bad. Man, don't go back. I should have played True Grit. I mean, actually, it doesn't matter. I have 10 cards. Never mind, never mind. Fruit Juice does not get to be taken. Unfortunate, man. Havoc Plus seems pretty unnecessary right now. It could hit very poorly. We're not really struggling for energy at all. Pommel Strike, if we're upgrading it, could be good, especially with double tap. Pommel Strike's an option. What upgrades do we want right now? Definitely Ritual Dagger so we can scale it quick because we got it so early. Basically, well, Bash upgrade would be decent too, since we have this vulnerable. I've got so much money. Let's just skip. I've got so much money. Let's not worry about cards that are not particularly good when we're potentially getting cards that are very good in the near future. Why bloat the deck, you know? May as well play a double tap. This could realistically be a smoke bomb, by the way. We're feeling pretty healthy. Yeah, I think it's fine. Do I play the demon form or do I just do big damage? I think I just do big damage. Don't hurt me too much, I beg of you. Okay, it really might have been a smoke bomb in hindsight. Let's see. Should end up being... We've got vulnerable long enough. This should be the better way to play it. Bro. I should have smoke bombed, man. Oh, how desperate am I to scale? Do I eat 15? No. Is this gonna work? Wait, this will just kill. Never mind. I was thinking I'd have to double tap it. Ooh, we're getting options here. This spot weakness in a way is really good. A lot of the time, this is 4 strength for 1 energy. That's crazy, right? Like, if we had this earlier, I would have taken this over demon form. It wouldn't even be close. I just would have taken spot weakness. But shrug seems great. We're lacking consistent block, and it's draw, and it's upgraded. It helps me get demon form. I think we're taking the shrug. Spot weakness, assuming we get demon form in play, isn't important. Hey, if we want the worst relic ever, we could spend 250 on this and then not get any potions out of it. That's an option. Another shrug plus also does not look bad. Probably buying that. Dolly's mirror. It's too early. If we Dolly's mirrored ritual dagger, like, we could do some fun things with it. But they shouldn't scale each other. So, like, it should be similar to Searing Blow. So if we got that later in the run, it could be really spicy. Right now, it's not. Master Strategy seems great. Just generally great card. We have another shop coming up. So I am feeling Master Strategy, just straight up draw 4 cards for cheap. Shrug. Card remove a strike? The defense still suck. God, these defenses are so bad. I think it's still a strike, but they're both similarly terrible. And then to the elite we go. And I'm very hopeful this time. Like last time I didn't get to use Ritual Dagger because we were going to get way too much damage for me to bother. Hopefully we can get a little scaling here. And I'm still tempted to upgrade it so we can scale it fast. For the double tap shenanigans. Man, Whirlwind would be fantastic here. Oh, if I could find it, it would be so good. Is it Vulnerable Potion? No way, right? Can't be that desperate. Right now we're eating 29. So we're going to double tap. Probably you? We get enough block. We get decent damage. I'm hoping I can actually get my Ritual Dagger proc. Not looking likely, I gotta say. See, right now with me being weakened, I believe if we play... Never mind. Never mind. It wouldn't work out that way. This might still be a vulnerable potion. How much are we blocking right now? If we just play Shockwave, are we chilling? We are going to be vulnerable. 15, 24. Does tone it down a lot. We do eat some damage, but saving the potion would be good. Let's do it this way. Yeah, we're not going to eat much. We are going to be weakened. We are going to be vulnerable. We're going to be able to get our Ritual Dagger here. Ooh. Well, I can't play this and then play Ritual Dagger, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're just going to kill you. This doesn't do enough. It's kind of a spooky turn. Not like super spooky, but I am eating more damage than I like. Okay, and then we already got Ritual Dagger exhaust, so we don't have to worry about that again. Do I play Demon Form for 3 strength? I think I... Is it better? I don't think so. It's close. I think we just want to kill him as quick as we can. Please, man, please. Okay, you. Give me any damage, I beg of you. I beg. Thank you. Overall, okay fight. This relic is not going to do a ton. Eventually, it might give us 10 HP overall. These are not seeming enticing at all to me. Dual-wield bludgeon is like a little bit synergy, but it just, we don't need it. Like earlier in the run, this could have been, if we somehow had the energy for it earlier in the run, that could have been good. We have strength scaling going right now. We have other good cards that do plenty of damage. Bludgeon just kind of generally tends to be very early game if you're not making it 0 cost somehow. So don't think we need that. Ritual Dagger plus. Let's get greedy. Let's make it big. So eventually we can dual wield it, do like 200 damage or something. And I think we'll make our way towards the shop after this. This is a good turn. Get rid of a defend in the process, do a little damage, make him weak, make him vulnerable. This one not as good of a turn. Do I just eat the hits? I do a lot right now. If we play this, we're doing 56 damage. No, I think we'll block what we can. Do I bash? The fight's gonna last a little while. I think we're bashing. It doesn't feel great, but eventually it should pay off. Ooh, might be able to get... Oh, we won't be able to upgrade it, though. Fuck. It's hard to do damage this turn. Do I Demon Form? I think I have to. Things are getting scuffed right now. I'm not going to draw right there because it's going to... Well, maybe I should have anyways. Maybe I should have anyways. No, I am exhausting it, right? Surely not. I think we're exhausting the defend, and then hoping I can still get to this through Master of Strategy. I'm being greedy, and I'm aware of it. And I think the greed is not paid off. We're bashing again? Let's do it this way. I think I'm trying to make it... Oh, my... I'm trying to make it happen way too hard. We drew so poorly here. If I draw Whirlwind, I can kill. If I draw Master of Strategy. Try and maximize our draw. Brother. Okay. Hang on. If I die here, I deserve it. That's my thought. That's my thought process. We're eating 2 damage. Please. What can you do, man? Warcry Plus seems good. What can you do? What can you possibly do? Well, that campfire's looking more enticing now. We're gonna hit the shop anyways. Hope I don't die in the process. Shuriken, please. That seems pretty decent. Bro, I am getting so boned, it's actually ridiculous. Dual wield plus seems great, yeah? It's a little bit like double tap. Potentially, it'll eventually be really good with Ritual Dagger. It can be in the moment good with Anger. It can get some Demon Form shenanigans. Doesn't really do anything with Whirlwind. I think we're going to be taking it. What can we upgrade for our skills? Shockwave can get an upgrade. That's literally it. Let's just upgrade Shockwave. So we're not going to do War Paint. Matryoshka is going to have to wait till Act 3. Dark Embrace does not do too much. It does a little, and it's not upgraded. Not a great shot, man. Regen Potion... Thank you for not letting me buy it. I forgot that. It was so enticing that like I forgot Sozu existed. Thank you for not letting me buy it, game. I appreciate you. I really do. I know we just upgraded these. I think we've got to be card removing some. Ugh. Card remove a block, I think. I think we need some amount of the damage. Yeah, not a great shop. Maybe I get lucky and hit a shop at this question mark. Double bash is good. Some shuriken value. Really would adore somehow getting around to not dual wield. What the hell is this called? Double tap for... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. What am I saying? Never mind, never mind. Me being dumb. Me being big, dumb, stupid. I'm cooking. Oh my god. Look at the cook. I was pretty sure it worked that way. It's been a while. Filthy stuff, yeah? Kind of a disgusting play, if you will. Maybe made you vomit a little? Okay, I don't know if we have to go that far. We'll eat 2 damage. We'll maybe actually kill you? I said, we'll maybe actually kill you? Yeah, we will. Thank you. I've upgraded the card. Incredible. Rupture does not do a thing. Flame Barrier's okay. We have a lot of energy. Sword Boomerang is really good scaling for our strength. See, we're in this weird spot right now where our deck has a lot of solid / like strong cards. Mostly solid cards. They kind of get in each other's way. They can be really inconsistent. So like a great example down here, very solid block cards, right? 2 Shrugs, 2 True Grit Pluses. Lots of block, we can exhaust and stuff. So a Flame Barrier is even more adding on to that and potentially getting in the way of our Ritual Dagger, of Double Tap Ritual Dagger, of Dual Wield Ritual Dagger, of Demon Form, of Whirlwind. Which kind of sucks. Sword Boomerang is hypothetical scaling for Demon Form, where once Demon Form is starting to go, it can get really good really fast. But it also kind of... I don't know how much we need it. It might be worth. I don't know. It might be worth. I'm going to trust that we have enough block. We do have Shuriken for this too. Let's go Sword Boomerang Plus. I think it's good enough to make it work. Probably do not want to be losing HP. We can hypothetically Necronomicon Whirlwind. Yeah, I don't think this is worth this time. Can I handle the knight? I think I can. Wait a minute. We might be able to science. We might not be able to science. Hang on, I'm still trying to make it happen. How many cards is this? Not the right amount of cards that I wanted. Or, well, it is the right amount of cards, but it's not the right cards that I wanted. Whirlwind takes you out of the sky. I suppose that's good enough. Whatever. You get a 5 HP. The idea was we could maybe try and get dual wield for whatchamacallit? Brother. Oh my god, man. Let's True Grit both of our defense. Let's kill him next turn. Let's hit you. Weird play, I know. Okay, we will eat a little damage. Hopefully we get some damage. It is not feeling great. I think we have to play the Shockwave. And draw... No, I guess we don't have to draw any more days. We can eat 1 damage, that's fine. I'm assuming we do some now. This'll kill. Yeah, so I was hoping if we could dual wield the Ritual Dagger. I was curious if we kill multiple enemies with multiple Ritual Daggers, if the stats go to the same card. Because it would have been the same original one. I'm genuinely not sure. These don't seem worth. I think we can get away with an upgrade, especially with that heal. We'll upgrade the Shockwave. Demon form scaling should go crazy here. I said... Hang on. I said... Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get there. Demon form scaling should go crazy here. I think... Master strategy... Yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. I was gonna say, like, to draw literally just like a shrug kind of makes some sense. But only kind of makes some sense. Don't need to bother with dual wielding this. Actually, I think we are true gritting the dual wield. Double tap will be better. We do eat some damage, but we're scaling, and it's not too much damage. We'll keep scaling. Getting rid of strikes seems good. Keep our block a little more consistent. We'll do what damage we can here. He is going to potentially start scaling himself and getting spooky. And I don't want him to get spooky. Big shockwave value. Alright, I think we're pretty much set. Demon form will go crazy. Okay, again, we want the Ritual Dagger if we can get it, so I'll just block. I might not be able to get it. We'll have to see. Okay, so I do need to block enough. Well, I blocked as much as I can. If we double tap... Oh, boy. Either way, this should be enough. Let's just do it. Very big damage. We do eat some. And then now, whenever I get the opportunity, which is now, Ritual Dagger. Get it upgraded. There we go. Solid fight. We do not need another demon form. We do not need any of these at all whatsoever. This is a straight up skip. It's not close. Right? If we had like Rupture or something for Brutality, which there was offered earlier, but we had no cards for it, so it made no sense to take it. Berserk is like, take more damage, and then I don't really need the energy. Barricade, we don't really have enough block for. If we had Corruption, oh my god, Barricade might be tempting. But we don't. We don't need another demon form, yeah. I think it's simply a skip. Fusion Hammer. Well, like, let's think this through, guys. Let's think this through. Bash needs to be upgraded. Because that's literally it. Everything else... Should we... I think Fusion Hammer seems pretty good. Especially because the others don't seem all that good. Yeah, we'll take it. There definitely are cards that I could end up taking here in Act 3 that it'd be nice to upgrade. But, like, I don't think that's enough of a reason to worry about it. Okay, we've already done our Fire Elite. So now it's a question of what we want to get done. And I think shopping is still a big part of what I want to get done. Can do 2 elites in the middle, 1 elite on the right. 1 elite on the left. Wow. I think we're just going through the middle. We can do multiple shops. Can hit at least a campfire along the way. Can maybe go this way too. Maybe that way. Let's go this way. But yeah, who are we fighting? Awaken One, of course. But this is not a bad run for Awaken One. We have Demon Form and that's it. as far as powers is concerned. Die? Look at Whirlwind go, man. look at Whirlwind go. Burning Pact for card draw with 5 energy seems great. We have so much energy, Burning Pact inherently gets so much better. Exhibit A. Okay, well, the hand overall sucks, but that's not Burning Pact's fault. Don't let Burning Pact take the blame. By the way, we cannot dual wield shenanigans to stack Ritual Dagger here. It's only the last one that we kill that it'll matter for. See, I think this is going to be Shrug into Whirlwind. This should be 14, I believe. So 56 damage, which will not quite kill. Shit. Well, hang on. I kind of need to play some energy. I think we're doing this. Now it should be 42. This should be better. Yeah. We block everything. He'll be 1 HP. I can Ritual Dagger with Warcry next turn. Well, something like this should work out. Okay. Dead. Stack. It's getting strong. Warcry again, huh? Warcry's really not too shabby. I think it's worth. I think Warcry Plus is just solid here. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. Do we try and Strange Spoon? Because pretty much all we're... Okay, well, we do lose some of our exhaust energy. Okay, maybe we're not going Strange Spoon. The idea with Strange Spoon is there's a chance we don't actually exhaust Ritual Dagger, and then we can play it again, but it's only a chance. But it also means Burning Pact and True Grit don't actually exhaust the strikes and defense they'd be intended to. So it's probably not good. In general, this shop's not very good. We do have another one coming up. I think card remove is solid. I think I kind of have too much block for my own good. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it's still probably strike remove. Do I care enough about Centennial Puzzle? It can be clutch. I don't think I do. I think we're just straight up saving money. And then if I could buy potions, we might buy potions, but I can't. Yeah, I think we're just saving money. It was a pretty bad shop. Bash upgrade is actually... Well, I guess I was going to say bash upgrade's decent. We're not going to be able to upgrade it. What am I saying? Not through a campfire, at least. Give me my cheese, please. I said... Thank you. Are we trying to do this? I don't know if I get to do this, but it does sound like a good time. It does sound like a good time. God, man. Is there some way for me to get a little more damage here? I don't think so. No. Because we can do 90 damage. That's not enough. So I think it's just a shockwave, and then we want to draw back around. And I don't know if that's meant to be. So it's a bit awkward right now. I do still have this if I actually end up needing it. I'm assuming we'll be able to block reasonably well. This can get rid of the bad card. We've blocked enough. Card draw someday, maybe. Let's see here. I mean, we're going to draw into it anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Get rid of you. I don't know if I want to play Whirlwind, man. Do I? Right now, Whirlwind should be doing 14 per energy, which would currently kill the left one. Which would... Wait, no, it would not kill the left one. We'd have to double tap. I don't want to redraw the burn. Let's do this. It seems like it's dumb to not kill the left one, basically, is what it's coming down to. So I don't get to science my stack. Bro, whatever. I want my cheese, man. I want my Ritual Dagger, but I have to eat so much damage time and time again for it. Flame Barrier is not horrendous. I don't know that it's necessary. We do have a lot of energy, and that makes it better. There are multi-attacks that can do a lot of damage to, especially versus the heart. Can do so much versus the heart. I'll take it. I don't know if it's worth taking. We'll take it. I think I'm liking question mark. Question mark seems like it was a good call. We still only have the one shop coming up guaranteed, and we have a lot of money for it, so I don't think we're greeting this. So we'll take a rare relic from the boss one, or the act 1 boss fight. We can maybe get our, hang on, we can maybe get our scaling. We can maybe get our scaling. Draw because his hand sucks. Thank you. I'm content with this. Let's actually get Ritual Dagger leveled up. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need a little better than this, man. I'm gonna need a little better than this. I kind of don't want to play Anger because it fills up the deck a little bit. Let's put you on top for next turn. Big damage. I kind of want to slow this fight down if I can. By the way, we do have Pocket Watch. It's something I gotta try and keep in mind. Gotta try and consider it. No way I get rid of Whirlwind, right? That seems psycho. I think we just get rid of Defend. Flame Barrier's fine. Trigger to Strike is fine. A little bit of damage. Can we get you prepped? To wield this will make my life so much easier. Also will let me literally kill you right now on the spot. Yeah? Yeah? That seems good. Got my upgrade. That did work, right? Wait, what? Hang on. Somebody, was I already on 41 damage? Or am I losing it? Somebody let me know right now. Hang on. Does it not work if you use one of the dual wield? There's no way that's true, right? That if you use one of the dual wielded ones, it doesn't upgrade it? In my head, I was already at 21, or at 41. I think I'm just wrong. But it did 87. I'm not gonna be able to remember what strength I had. I don't know. I don't know. Demon Form's good. Next turn, we're gonna need block. True Grit will probably be good for that. I guess we're drawing into you anyways. We'll do this again. Round 2. You can do this instead. Little baby damage. Just a wee little bit. Block. I would like my block now. Okay, I don't think we're bothering with the double tap. Bash could actually be good. I think I gotta go this route, right? 16, 8, 24, 35, eat 10, plus plated armor, eat 6. Or we shockwave. 19, 23, temporarily. I feel like it's similar, and this makes the rest of the fight easier. So it's probably worth doing it this way. We might be able to do so much damage that he's dead this turn. And we actually can get our thing. It's looking likely. It's looking guaranteed. Molten Egg, a little late for you, man. Wait, feed? I have my Ritual Dagger, though. I think I'm taking none of these. Feed is a great card. It is such a good card. It gets in the way. Are you... Right? Bro! What the hell's going on, man? Does it really work like that? Is it really, if we clone it, we can't use the clone? I'm pretty sure that's it. I almost want to go back for science. I gotta try and figure this shit out, man. Flash of Steel's a great card here. We don't need Red Skull too bad, and we do need the key. I gotta try and keep track of what the original one is. Another Flash of Steel is not bad. Rage? Wait a minute. We might be getting into some shenanigans with Rage. If we can get the card draw, Rage into double Flash of Steel with strength scaling and a gambling chip and maybe a bag of marbles. There's a lot to be done here. I'm liking the look of it. I don't know if I'm overcooking. Okay, we can't afford both of these. So we're just going to simply take gambling chip. Incredible relic. Like, bag of marbles would be really solid, but that's fine. We don't need another flame barrier. Even the last one I took is maybe not worth it. Okay, ritual dagger. Let's get cheesy if it'll possibly let me. Get rid of, I guess we might as well keep this, it's free. It kind of doesn't matter who we hit here, huh? If anything, I could even hit this one. We'll just hit him. I'm hoping to get dual wield. We have not. Never mind, we're learning nothing. There is simply no learning to be done this time. How do I play this? These guys do a lot of damage back to me. Like this? Seems fine. Okay, so Ritual Dagger has been upgraded. Yeah, we have played the card, we have killed the thing, it has therefore been upgraded. No big surprise. That is how it should normally work. You know what? Let's not fill our deck with angers. I doubt it matters. We have like a big enough deck and stuff, but just in case. Let's see. Little smack on you. Shockwave's good. Yeah, I do want to see if we can possibly get some more experimentation with the dual wield. I'm pretty sure what's happening is that I'm playing the clones to kill, and the clones don't go towards the stats, which seems messed up, because like feed you can still get max HP off of if you clone it, but it's kind of different because it's not its own card. I do a lot of dying here if I play this. I still do a decent amount. So we're gonna get rid of you and do this. Which doesn't feel great. I think I have to eat the hit and just plated armor it. Which is fine. So like I'll still heal back to full HP as is. It's just not ideal. Can I kill you, man? Would you die for me? Oh my god, he's not quite dying for me. I think double tap gets it done. Double tap gets it done. Good card, double tap. Attaboy. Can't exhaust Sentinel. These all seem like pretty easy skips. Think we're fine to go red key at the final campfire. War Cry is fine. Try and just draw. Oh, well. Kind of drew already. Let's go double tap Flash of Steel. Now we get the rage. I guess we can still double tap the strike. Let's do this first. Man, we'll put you on top. I guess that's probably fine. I'm hoping I can learn something here. We can probably learn something here. Hang on. Bash. Flash of Steel. Ritual Dagger's all the way over here. Yeah? I don't know which is which. In my head, it has to be the farthest most left one. We're going to use this one. What damage is that? 55. We have 4 strength. It's at 51, right? If we look at the deck. Where the hell is it? 51. Bing. Left one. I think it just went up to 56. Did it not? Was that my action? Devs? Devs, can I get an explanation, please? Is there a dev in here? Is there a dev in the lobby? Bro. What the hell's going on, man? Do I play... I have some exhaust. I don't have a ton of exhaust. It's not the worst. Is it worth it? Is it worth the Dark Embrace? Draw is nice. I have a lot of energy. I feel like it's honestly fine. And then it might be helpful versus the heart. Okay. I have anti-synergied myself with dual wield. I don't understand it one bit. I don't know if there's just literal chance that there is one that's the original one that you need to use to hit, and it's just gonna be somewhere in the ones that have been dual wielded. If I just chose poorly and it's actually on the right, or if it's some sort of thing where the moment you dual wield it, it's like, cards are off the table, buddy, it doesn't get upgraded. But no matter what, I think it's dumb. I love this game. This might be the only thing that I think is dumb in this game. And I didn't know it existed, so it is appalling to me. It is absolutely appalling right now. Dead. Get some murder on ya. Little shuriken value. Hey, you guys know we have Pocket Watch? Can't tell. Sure can't tell that we... that we have Pocket Watch. I might need to kill you in a sec. I mean, we're already not stacking it anyways. Who the hell cares? Shit. I'm gonna be real. I played this a little bit dumb. I played it a little stupid, I gotta say. We have taken damage we did not need to take. At least we actually get to upgrade it this time. Look at that. Wow. Ooh. Do not mind an offering plus 1 bit. Now we're actually gonna have taken some damage going into the boss. I think Eternal Feather kind of just heals me up enough it doesn't matter too much. Hang on, this could be an interesting science experiment. Do I dare? I think I do. This could be interesting. This could be the perfect experiment. Currently, it kills literally all of them. So if we can draw into it and we can dual wield it, we can kill each one and see when and see when we get the proc, if we get it at all, which is a big if. A little extra draw for me here. Keep on drawing things. Start with War Cries. I think I just kind of have to keep drawing this way. If we dual wield it, it'll take 4 energy, so Burning Pact is okay to make up a little bit of space. It's still not going to perfectly draw. It might not be meant to be, man. It might just simply not be. It's really not looking meant to be so far that I get to pull off my shenanigans, right? Bro, hello? There's dual wield. We have found it. Incredible. True Grit to make space. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Man, I wish I could. I can't dual wield on this. That might be what screws me. Hang on. Hang on. Is there any possible way that I can dual wield Ritual Dagger this turn? It's seeming like I simply had to War Cry it back at some point and then get it later. I guess I could get it soon. I could probably get it soon. Let's just try and set these guys up a little bit. Yeah. They're nice and killable if things go wrong. We're not eating damage this turn. Do I dare to play? I kind of play... It seems like Master a Strategy might be the realistically best way to set this up. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is weird. We're gonna intentionally draw, because otherwise next turn we're drawing like jack shit. We are drawing Ritual Dagger, but not dual wield. We'll see if we can set it up so that we can do all of it. It's not looking likely. Hang on. Just a moment, please. Okay, it's not looking likely. There's like no way I'm getting away with it. Do I have to kill you? I still want to stack it if I can. So you need to die. This is fine. We'll play a demon form. I'm not going to bother to learn now. The science experiment isn't quite going to work out. Are you kidding me? Bro. I think I have to do a science experiment, man. I think I have to, because otherwise I'm not drawing around to it for a while. And I don't like that. I think I can get away with it. I think we're not gonna science. We're gonna hold. Hold fast, gentlemen. Hold fast. Killing one will be fine. We did get pocket watch value. Huge pocket watch value. You are dead. We're getting there someday. It might not be today, but we're getting there someday. Okay. Surely next turn. Surely we don't draw absolute. Okay, there we go. That should have upgraded it. It did. None of these seeming too enticing. Okay, big healing, recall for the red key. Onto the heart we go. If the elite fight ends up being spooky, we can actually use smoke bomb on it. Might end up being smart. This is bad, this is bad. Whirlwind might be good, so we'll hold it here. It might be, well, do I really need it yet? No, let's try and scale harder. This will help draw immediately. Whatever we put back is just going to get drawn, so it doesn't really matter. Flash of Steel for draw in advance seems worth, just so I know what we're getting. Okay, I'm hoping we don't draw Demon Form right here. Thank you. I really thought it was about to draw. I really thought it was coming. I just realized we still could. Why, man? Why? I think we'll be okay. We have a lot of block. As long as we're not scaling, as long as we're getting the side guys dealt with and we're not scaling him too hard, I think it'll work out. This will count for a stack. We're not going to do too much with it. We're just simply we're going to take our stacky right here. Wait, that counted, right? I think it did. Offering seems a little bad here. I think we're holding off. I kind of would like to draw a worse card if that'd be cool. Yeah, like, there we go. There we go. We drew defend. Defend's kind of bad. Yeah, I think we're just simply going to block. I mean, now it's getting to the point where offering is starting to seem more okay. But I think we're just going to let it shuffle back in. Might be a good pocket watch turn here. Flame Barrier, defend Whirlwind. Seems really good. We block everything. We get big draw next turn. And then we do a decent amount back to him. Dual wield Flash of Steel seems great. And we can just play it right now. Hello. Hello. Why, you shouldn't have. This is enough block. Do we play an anger? I kind of want to do some Flash of Steel shenanigans. I think we try and keep anger from getting shuffled in. If anything, we exhaust it soon. I think we're going infinite, fellas. Check this shit out. Hold up, hold up. I think I've got big plans right here. Not only infinite, but like incredibly infinite. We can get rid of the bash. We'll get rid of defend first, though. Okay, we need to play something. We'll get rid of the bash now. Okay, now I've got room to dual wield the Flash of Steel. Here we go. That's a little something. And now I can double tap it. Yeah, let's play one more. I guess it kind of didn't matter. Now I can double tap it. Sure. Again. Okay, would like to be exhausting, if I may. Play one more. I think we're gonna exhaust the anger. Otherwise, looking at defends. More rage. What if I leave you low? What if I play with you? I'm liking that. Let's play with you. Let me see just how nasty this infinite can get. Well, okay. I guess we can get rid of double tap. It's a little bit in the way. It's not super in the way. It's honestly fine. I don't know. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. More? It's not too ideal that it worked out like this. It works well enough with Flash and Steel. I think it's fine to keep. I want to be getting rid of like strikes, defense, everything else. Okay, I'm assuming our draw will be fine overall. Feel like it'd be hard for it to go too wrong. Looking pretty good. Yeah, looking pretty decent. Sure. I'll take a pen nib on my Flash of Steel. There we go. Finally got around to Rage. And now we're blocking. Get rid of one of you. Hey. Get rid of you. Wait, what the hell? Guys, where you at? Fellas? Have I done it? Nope. Wait, maybe. Close, close. Almost got infinite. Needed to exhaust a little bit more. It's squandering my pen nib. What have I done? What have I... It's fine. But seriously, what have I done? But let's be real. All right, so let's keep in mind, for this upcoming elite fight, if we are in any trouble, smoke bomb out just keeps it safe. We can just smoke bomb. Completely fine. We'll be full HP because we're going to get the little eternal feather. We will rest for no value. Shop actually could give me something decent. Frozen Eye might actually be really helpful. And nothing else looks too... There's more flash. I think I just don't need it, but it's pretty funny that there's another Flash and Steel there. It could be. I think Frozen Eye's better. I think just knowing what I'm getting into could be really helpful here. Because we've got Dark Embrace card draw. We've got a lot of card draw in general. Making sure I'm not screwing up Demon Form or something. Yeah, that seems good. And then I don't think we're taking anything else. I would take potions if I could. Okay, how is the fight going to go? What are we looking at here? What cards are coming? Incredibly good cards are coming. Where's Dual Wield at? Dual Wield double tap's a little low. I don't know if we're getting to it. So Ritual Dagger is something that we could consider just getting rid of. I don't think we need a Demon Form in this fight because we can look to go infinite. And then we're already about to get so much card draw that Burning Pact doesn't seem too enticing. So let's try and just hold Ritual Dagger. Get you out of hand. See, I think we're just going to try and like double tap the Spire Shield with it or something. Probably offering first. Get Rage played. Shockwave seems like it'll be easy enough to play. Plus we can get out of hand. This doesn't kill, right? It does. We'll try... Well, the Dual Wield... Here, let's just kill you. Let's just kill you. And then we draw some more. And then we can Dual Wield double tap with Flash of Steel. Start getting infinite. Seems good. Let's see. 8 cards, yeah? 8 cards. So Dual Wield will give us the right amount. But I kind of got to get rid of something so that double tap can draw a little bit better. Like so. I could put Flash of Steel back on top for next turn. Might not be bad. I don't know if it's worth it, though. It's probably not. Even more. Even more. Okay, do I play you for 32 damage? I think I do. I think I do. Oh, we hit Pen Nib again. Warcry probably doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so we're going to waste our Pen Nib, but fight's over. Bing. Charon's Ashes. It could do a little bit. Can't take the Cultist Potion. Limit Break seems... it seems unnecessary, right? I feel like it's unnecessary. Shuriken's already stacking some strength. We don't need another Dark Embrace. I think it's just going to be a skip. All right, on to the heart. Double tap Flash of Steel is not too shabby. Warcry should be fine. We don't need to bother with Bash. We already have a vulnerable potion. Yeah, double tap Flash of Steel is card draw, so we kind of don't need to do more than that. Get Dark Embrace played. Sure. Okay, we'll go ahead and vulnerable potion now. I guess we hypothetically wasted the heal, but I really doubt that's going to be a problem. Oh, thank you. Do I get rid of Anger? I think we probably still want Anger over Strike on average. Fuck, Dual Wield would have been so good. Can I... Oh, Flash of Steel is coming. If we exhaust, we hit it too. We can just Offering. I can even anger too, but I don't think it's worth. I think we Whirlwind Offering? I think we Whirlwind. Yeah, and then we hit our Flash of Steel there. Shit, did I goof? I might have goofed, man. Because we need a Shockwave. Shit. I goofed. It wasn't worth playing the Whirlwind. I was trying to min-max our draw a little bit. What have I done? Do I eat a little bit of damage? Probably not. Depending on how we, well, we might eat some damage next turn. We should be okay. I guess it's still worth drawing. Only that, though. All right, well, it's not the hit that I wanted. Either way, we're playing Flame Barrier Demon form. We do eat a big bonk. And then he might just wreck the little bit of plated armor I have this turn. This draw was so horrendous, my god. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting a little better. Fine to play you in advance. Plus we draw a little bit. Plus we block a little bit. Not the worst. I did troll my pocket watch with that. I'm assuming it'll be fine, and that it was worth playing everything we played and just blocking, but I'm not totally sure. Ooh, Rage is good. Okay. Double tap is coming. If we play Master of Strategy, hang on, let's do it this way, I think. Now we draw. There we go, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to make sure I have space if I can. So let's True Grit the wound out. We'll still draw a little bit. Then we dual wield. This isn't quite going to work out the way I'd like because it's going to troll our card draw a little bit. And I can't Warcry one back on top because we're going to automatically draw it with Dark Embrace. But we'll do this. And we'll fill up our hand. Oh, wait, I guess not quite. Oh. Oh. May as well. Could play Warcry just to maybe draw into one. And by maybe draw into one, I mean definitely not draw into one because we can literally see. Actually, no, we don't want to do this because it will draw into one. We're good. Are we good next turn? It doesn't look very good. Next turn, we're going to be drawing 5. Obviously, no Pocket Watch. We'll have 5 energy. There's no Void or anything. Flash of Steel will draw to Slime. Shrug could draw to Dual Wield. If we go Shrug, True Grit, we'll draw to Dual Wield. We can Dual Wield the Flash of Steel, play more cards. Just a little spooky. It's not ideal. But I don't want to Warcry because it also draws it too early. We'll see what we're getting into, man. It's probably not feeling great right now. Probably better to exhaust the Slime. And then Dual Wield will do at least a little bit. We're not dying yet, so that helps. I can't tell what I'm getting next. Shrug is decent. Okay, we have temporarily blocked. Hopefully we can get enough Flash of Steel going. I am assuming it's worth playing in Anger. Should be. Did I play a Whirlwind to get closer to Pendib? No way that matters, right? I don't think it matters. Okay, little bit of damage. I do think this has been the spookiest run so far. And it's not close. But I think we're through. We've got double tap coming up. We probably want to double tap Flash of Steel. I guess we can just Warcry. We can maybe Flame Barrier. But I don't know if I want to be risking preserving HP right now. We'll be fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so I want to be getting to Rage someday if I can. I kind of can't yet, so I think we're double tapping. And now we're close. So now we could exhaust a defend. And then still get some of our rage value. Like this. I guess he's just dead. I stopped looking at his health bar. I was too busy focusing on how I could min-max my defense. Like, I figured death was coming. I didn't realize how imminent it was. There we go. We did win. It did get surprisingly spooky for me. Well, in a way, surprisingly spooky. It's not like our block was so much, for the most part, just mediocre block cards. So it makes sense that we had a little trouble with the art towards the end. No impervious, no, like, feel no pain scaling. Nothing like that. We were starting to go sort of infinite, not quite infinite. Didn't have crazy rage synergy. The deck was big. But I think it was a good run overall. I think it was a pretty solid run. And aside from the fact that I was mind-boggled, and still kind of am mind-boggled, by, Ritual Dagger or whatever, the fact that it seemed like, unless I was just getting super unlucky, that dual wield was making it not scale itself from killing things. Like, aside from that struggle, which I'm still not 100% sure how it's working, but at least I was figuring out maybe I should just stop dual wielding it. It's like, I still can't tell for sure. There's a chance that dual wielding it just means one of them's the original. And it's just hard to tell which. Or if it really does just be like, no, now you're getting nothing, buddy. Because it seemed like over and over again, the dual wielding was not hitting. So I don't know if I was just unlucky or what. But obviously, if we don't dual wield it, we do still scale it. I know that part just straight up works, of course. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. And I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.